Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of the Weekly Derivative, a new series in which we sift through the words that we use in our everyday lives and connect them to Latin and the ancient Romans. Today, we'll be talking about an event that happened in the United States on March 19th, 2020, just a few days ago, the spring equinox, aka the beginning of spring. First, it will help us to understand how we mark the start of a new season on Earth. When the Earth orbits around the sun, it's not pointed exactly straight up and down. In fact, it is tilted about 23.5 degrees. As a result, at different times in the year, parts of the Earth get more or less sunshine depending on whether they are tilted toward the sun or away from the sun. This is why the days are shorter and colder in the winter, but longer and warmer in the summer. Twice a year, the Earth gets to a point in its orbit around the sun that there's an equal amount of sunshine on the northern and southern halves of the Earth. This happens between the seasons, on the first day of spring or on the first day of fall. This is called the equinox. The day and night on the equinox are the same length of time. In Latin, this day is called the equinoctium. Equinoctium itself comes from two other Latin words, aequa and nox. The word aequa is an adjective that means fair or even. We hear this word all the time in English when we're talking about words like equal, equality, and equivalent. The Latin word nox means night. You might have heard this word before in English if you've ever learned about a nocturnal animal, an animal that comes out mostly at night. If you put those two words together, we get the equinoctium, the equal night, when the length of the night is equal to the length of the day, the equinox. Since the spring equinox has passed, this means that our days will start getting longer and sunnier. I hope that you all have the chance to get outside soon and enjoy the sun. As a bonus derivative, the spring equinox is also sometimes called vernal, which comes from the Latin word vernus, which means of the spring. So that's been episode 2 of the Weekly Derivative. Thank you for joining us, and remember, your words matter.
Want to know what we're up to? Click subscribe to keep updated.